A gunman entered a San Diego synagogue Saturday and opened fire inside, killing one person and injuring 3 others. A series of bombings in Sri Lankan churches killed hundreds over Easter weekend.
Those are just a few examples of violence hitting places of worship across the world. And as KPAX's Kent Lutzen reports, local clergy are now having to take steps to protect their congregations. He joins us now live in the studio with more on that. Kent.
Thanks, Jill and Dennis. FBI data shows religious-based hate crimes, specifically in Jewish institutions, spiked about 37% between 2016 and 2017. And today, the Anti-Defamation League released stats showing violent attacks against the Jewish community in the United States doubled since last year. In response to this rise in numbers these incidents, local clergy here in Missoula are making the needed changes.
We proceeded on the notion that if you're going to ask people to come under your roof, you're responsible for making good decisions about their safety and security when they're there.
It was after last year's mass shooting at a Pittsburgh synagogue when Franklin decided to move forward with plans to protect her congregation at Har Shalom in Missoula. A keypad and new door were installed, and she is in the process of looking at safer windows. She says it's a truth that was hard to come to terms with and still struggles with maintaining a balance between openness and safety. And it's not just Har Shalom dealing with this new reality. Missoula's Christian Life Center, one of Missoula's largest churches, will be hosting a 2-day training session on how to deal with threats in the place of worship. John Nielsen, a board member, says the training is the first step in creating a safe place for worshipers.
Well, if you read the news, especially lately, bombings, shootings in places that you've never had them before. We've always thought the church was a safe place, and it still is. Chances are it won't happen, but it's happening more and more. The percentages are up, and we just want to protect ourselves. We want to be vigilant and protect.
Nielsen and Franklin say their congregations are on board with these changes. They both are very aware of the deeper issues of these type of threats. However, for now, they say these safety precautions are important steps to take before tragedy hits much closer to home.
You know, I pray a lot. I'm serious, because my prayer is that we don't become dominated by fear. I'm not dominated by fear at all in this. What will happen next happens next, and I don't get to control that. But I do have agency, and every one of us has agency, and all of us can be part of a solution. The question is, what are we going to choose to do in order to create those good solutions?
The FBI data from the past decade shows a decline in anti-Jewish hate crime through 2015. However, those figures jumped in 2016 and 2017.